mash up Perry. You can't see no infrastructure from beginning to end. Everything's down. You can smell the dead animals then. You can smell the stagnant water.
High Rose.
Perry, it is desolate.
Wanna hear that? Stagnant water. You can smell the dead animals. It is a area of trauma. It's going to have the minds of the people them go worse into survival mode. This is going to be wow. I'm telling you, yo, them need to evacuate these people. I've been saying it. They need to evacuate the people them from out of these areas. It is going to start affecting their minds. They're going to start literally losing their minds. All right?
Desolate. Then things a bit mash up, you know.
Oh, God.
Westmoreland, Perry. Westmoreland, Peter, when I heard about Peter, I never know that Perry, I'm more 300 people in the shelter, you know. When them I get the truth tonight, it was like heaven to them, Perry. Take time, Andre, take time. It was like heaven to them. The babies were like, Mr. Andre, we can't come home with you. And then
wow.
we have to come back next week. And then start, they must cry. I said, please come with but you will give them, guys. It's desolate. When I give them the power bank, it's like them I say, please, Mr. Andre, it's appalling. I like goes for them people fight, it's appalling. Shakil can tell you, he must say, no, Andre, this is bad. I never know my country would have come to this.
Wow.
Jamaica, I want to pray for we. But now I feel like we're going to need some armed security going out in the future. But let the police and the people and the people give them the police and them and everything gone to them too. The police station gone, they're not on the road there, they just stay there. I'm not going to tell you now, but you're not politician, Perry. The politician, them are disappointment. The politician disappointment to their big time. Perry, could you believe that the politician couldn't even organize the logistics? And now I call the person name. They have no semblance of organization. With them, I could stay up on the road and give the people the man to go in at the community. You know, the community is one of those troubled communities, Perry. He not have nobody to man the people, and the people that swarm me. I was literally on the ground at one point.
I know.
All the people that swarm me.
Wow.
The van, and them are taking all like all the people that would have one.
Yes, they're desperate. Them desperate and them just take out the things.
Them jump one of the lady them.
What you say?
No, a lady was punched in the eye. So, the female them not safe. I'm going to say this because I mentioned this before. The savagery, the molesters and those people. You don't think that they are among the people that are in that area? So, the children in that area, the women in the most affected area after Hurricane Melissa, they are in serious danger now. When you hear Dr. Dayton Campbell talk about adopting a family, oh my God, that tell you everything you need to know. It's not just when you see 2,000 houses, that's 2,000 families. The way of Jamaica is I live with my mom. The way of Jamaica is, you have auntie, you have uncle, you have sister and brother all live together. And them have two picnic each. Like, you understand what I'm saying? You have grandmother there. You understand what I'm saying? You have uncle there. All of these things. The man them need to evacuate the people them. The government of Jamaica. I don't have the energy and I don't have the strength this morning. I tell you, you need to move and act swiftly. Get the people out of that desperate situation that they're in. Where are the soldiers and the police presence in Westmoreland? Right? The man said no police and soldier much no day in Westmoreland, brother. That Andre said. Not much police and soldiers is in Westmoreland. The people, that is ground zero. Why is Westmoreland being neglected? Why does it appear that Westmoreland is being neglected? And when it comes to organization, if you know, say you're not a good organizer, and the people, and you know, as a politician, right? Get somebody that is a good organizer to work with your team. But the people's lives depend on efficiency. The people's situation depend on efficiency. It cannot be that you have aid. The government is not giving you enough aid. You're not receiving aid yet. And people, out of the goodness of their heart, have come together and moved faster than the government. The government that has so much resources. They have come together and brought food, clothes, water. Guys, please like up the live for me. Tap up the screen. Here is the like button right up here, so please hit the like button. I don't know what happened to Bolo in our clips a while ago. All of a sudden my live was ended. Well, my live didn't end. I was kicked out of my live, and then I was not able to go back in my live. And listen, the devil is doing all he can to attack my platform and my devices. I don't understand what just happened a while ago. I never pressed the end button, none of that. But it's all good. It's all good. We're not stopping.
I push down the man and then quote me them a spy, quote me and I know, quote me and holy and declare it in the middle like a call Jesus, and then look at the deal. So come, Shakila, say, Andre, we need help, Shakila, run go to the police. Nancy's or something like that, they never hit before.
So here they, in the night, you know, this happened, you know. Make it even worse. You're in a more danger where there, and this you're talking about a place where there's no light. Darkness. Listen to me. Hey, Martha, trust me. Not even if the man them punch the woman in her eye to blows and skirt. Just call them hungry. I'm not even angry with the people. I'm angry with the government. Where is the police presence? Yo, crime I go, hey, if they not, hey, listen me. Crime I go up and up and up and up and up and up. Anyhow, them not go in there and make sure say them do the right thing. Me as a regular citizen not supposed to tell them what them need to do. You are the government. You cannot be this incompetent. It has to be, if it's not incompetence, it's sabotage. Yes, if it's not incompetent, it has to be sabotage. One out of the two. And both of them give us the same results. Absolute, total disaster. The man them have to fix things, brother. The man them have to fix things. No, this can't work.
I start cost something and say, we need an embarrassment for the people and Mr. Stephen to hungry at the end, so we don't eat the hand with them. Oh,
yeah, Andre say, you start cussing people and say, it's an embarrassment to not behave. And the people them say, oh God, Andre. The people them know him, you know. Andre is very well known, you know, and even he was assaulted. For sure you how hunger take over the people them. Even he was assaulted. You understand? I am calling on the government. I am calling on Andrew owners. Spare no expenses. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, brother. The police, the soldiers, them need to be concentrated in that area in an effort to relieve the people, remove the people, right? Or they need to find somewhere put the people. They cannot stay there. They cannot stay there. The dead bodies in water, the dead animals, the stench, they need to be removed. So proper cleanup can be done. Can't have the people in them situation, the brother. Oh God.
Imagine if it just that, imagine next
Sassy, you think you never hear this? I say I hate you alone, me hear them something. Go on. Remember saying a man, hate to get so bad till the people and start, the people and have something when you're mud pie, you know. Who know? Hate is so bad in terms of the aftermath of everything that has been done to Haiti in terms of, you know, everything, the history. And then the disasters that came to the area after that. Haiti day at the line of fire disaster like all the time. There's a rumor about something called a mud pie. A mud pie.
the week after that point never get worse. Sorry, no logistics for in a Westmoreland. The police not there and the soldiers not there. Somebody can ask them. The police. One piece of something like that we never existed before. We're not gonna let them come here to get fat for them. I start off something like that. We need them nourishment for the people and because people go hungry at the end now they eat the hot for the oh God bury them far bad. We know that but very imagine if it just start, imagine next week and the week after that.
Exactly. That are the problem now. And this is why I'm calling on the government to move with, I'm talking about Usain Bolt speed. We need the government to move with Usain Bolt speed. Can't we off it, brother? Can't work. Can't work, you know? I get wicked.
The police not there and the soldiers not there. Somebody not organize nothing. The public and politicians are drink rum. When they must serve the people them and plant a drink rum. What kind of representation like that?
Politicians still gonna drink rum? No. No. I never caught that. What?
The public and politicians are drink rum. When they must serve the people them and plant a drink rum. What kind of representation like that?
Jesus. My God.
You goodbye. No, that's this fuck them one look like them a big king. Whenever take up your package, oh, I mean carry it and this and that.
Wow.
But we have to put the soldier them up on the mission to them and tell them the truth. Who hold it. Shaquille hold it, Ishmael, me not gonna lie. Hold it. Jamaica, me never sign up for this, but the team has If me say go left, then go left. Me say right, go right. Me say go forward, then go forward. It's very natural. Me never see this today. Me never see this today. Me never see this.
Andre, today I told persons on Midday Connections because I'm hearing this now. Got a dream that the place is going to be chaotic. Okay.
Very. If there is no semblance of order, can you imagine next week when we go out? I have to go get soldiers, I have to go get a private security team. We can't out the ferry because the people, we can't abandon the people them. So we can't abandon the people them. It's going to get worse if we abandon them. Suppose them to be able to them in this shelter. No food now.
With everything and everything, me begs to.
No food, the government not send no food.
Don't let it open next time.
I put 2 months and I'm asleep on. She said me can't sleep and they can't carry the mattress. When you have that mattress when you look for the people that are sleeping now. So then glad for the tapaling tonight. Then glad to sleep on the tapaling and the clothes them when they give them so them go put the clothes on the tapaling Terry and sleep on the tapaling. Suppose they to the place them and say, please.
So, hey, talk about it, beautiful said. So, the tarpaulin is supposed to be a roof. Please remember to hit the like button, okay guys? Just double tap the screen. The tarpaulin is supposed to be a roof for the people. The people said to Andre they're going to use the tarpaulin, put the clothes where them give them, so they can sleep on it. So they are still open to the elements. Andre Owness, for the love of God, evacuate the people them from out of the area, brother. Evacuate the people them from out of the area. No, we have to ask it. Them need to be evacuated now. Not tomorrow, not 1 minute from now. No. Many suggestions have been made as to where they can be housed. Big old areas in a Montego Bay. Want to the hotel them. Partner with the hotel them. This is a humanitarian crisis. People need to be removed, brother.
This is the one come with your tears come and anti-clouded eye. It says, me no John, it says, me no want none of come here to eat up mash up on the nerve. Find the tapaling, Perry, and sleep on the tapaling. Suppose they see the place of them and say, please the one come with your tears come and anti-clouded eye.
So the kids that are being affected in the area them, I beg Andre if they can come with him. You don't want nothing than that. Mr. Prime Minister, evacuate the damn people them. Because you know I set up on yourself to feel the right type people them now. I'm telling you, a riot are gonna start. A riot are gonna start. Right? And if riot start, what I go do? I go put them in a prison? When I fool the fault why the riot start? That's why I want to build a prison them. A new prison them. Is it that's why I want to build a new prison them? Mighty God. Me no want none of them come here to eat up a mash up on the nerve. Very on the can't come by the mission and eat up a mash up. People them inform them. We tell you the report at the time. Me I tell you, Perry, give us vision lest we perish. Give us vision lest we perish. Give us vision, no they are Perry.
politicians that do them things to get glory out that is very. The people them are suffer, the people them hungry. When you have up on the road from St. Elizabeth, right back, people up on the road, beg you something, what kind of thing is people just up on the road, impoverished and in a desolation, beg from sex. You see out of Alan Bamboo right now, Lord Jesus, oh God, this very.
My God.
Jamaica, help me. We need more resources to keep this mission alive. We need more security. We need more logistics. We need more security. Because we can't make the people and reach them like a come on the road like this to be at their time. But how to put the security apparatus in place now?
What you mean then,
security company, don't they?
You can't plug in our phone.
And I wouldn't recommend you going back out to security.
You can't plug in our phone, it's good. Your phone is about 80%.
We're tired. The team tired.
How far? You know how far are you away from studio?
We are Goshen now. We are St. Elizabeth still. As long before we reach Perry, just only.
Alright. So close out the show, but I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you guys to come back.
Yeah.
Travel safe. I ate today, but I'm good, man. I'm alright, man. I'm alright. I ate today, but I'll
Ishmael alright, John alright, everybody alright?
Yeah, man. Ishmael is good as far as I'm concerned. John is okay.
And Mr. and the people and they do good today, like people people are fasting.
Yes, somebody dropped off a bag of rice. We got a call just now from Massachusetts. Somebody wants to give a container, Andre. I told her to reach out to Claudette. I have the number in the call log. So if anything, I can have you reach out to her. But a container, she wants to send a container of items to you. So when you get here, we talk about it. But for now, just focus on getting back here safely, you and the team.
Yeah, man. So Ishmael, put in the group, in the relief group, so we see us and give them a location. We're going to put the live location so they can monitor.
Yes, we need to know every step that you guys are making at this point in time.
All right. Love you all. Tune in tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock, Jamaica. Bye-bye.
System of control. We don't know where we were going. Yes, we slowly hold.
All right, that's all.
Good morning.
Morning. People don't judge me.
It's not pretty up there.
Don't judge me.
Jamaica. Yesterday evening I witnessed hundreds of people in a community. In a community, Jamaica. Just a moment. Hundreds of people in a community stampede and ambushed us in Central Westmoreland. I am not coordinating anything going forward with any political representatives. I am not coordinating anything, neither with PNP representatives and worse off with the Jamaica Labour Party representatives.
Whoa.
Jamaica, we had a plan. The plan was never sticked to. Anybody knows Westmoreland, Savannah. We don't know where we were going. The Member of Parliament, we spoke with him. and he said he would have hosted us and put the logistics in place. Remember Jamaica. Remember, we're going into an area that has no signal, no data, no internet. The Member of Parliament did not do the you see, like when I went into South Trilonia, Mr. Patmore, we have been there to say, Andre, where you reach, Mr. Patmore stayed on the border right there of Christiana waiting on us to carry us.
Turn off the camera.
This Member of Parliament did nothing. When we reached there, couldn't find him. The agreement was to do the hospital, then to go into the adjoining community to the hospital. He said, no, let us go into the hospital, go into the community. Knowing Jamaica, there's no system of control. He never put in the logistical apparatus.
Why are you serious now? Me soon finish.
He never put in the logistical apparatus. And this Member of Parliament, remember we started, we're on the line there. We were right at the hospital front. There's an open car space that he could have said, Andre and team, go over there. So we go over there. So he said, no, the people them want to know in the community. One only a strong man, if you know what strong man means. When we start driving, so them say, no, you can't go around this, so go in that lane there. In that lane, Jamaica, they know the reputation of that area. We never knew the reputation of the area. Doing Vaz is the Member of Parliament.
Whoa. Why doing Vaz? Yeah, get it this morning, brother.
It's a place called Gully. He knows the reputation of Gully.
Yeah, why would I send him in that community?
MP get some persons to organize. Nothing was done.
No soldier, no police.
When we start getting a semblance of order, myself, Courtney, Auntie Claudette, Pet, Abby, Shaki, we were there. We started. By the time you look Jamaica, them open up the trunk back, send the picnic, it was chaos. I am running to close the door. Courtney run and push me and say, Andrew, you can't take this. Miss Fetch run in front of them. Thump them, start thumping them, and thump we up, Jamaica. Thumbs!
Yeah, hear this?
And the Member of Parliament was there. No regard for him. He was not saying, stop, nothing.
What?
Miss Peck got a thumb straight in her eye. Courtney more got step up, Courtney gate until we were able to lock the trunk and try to move out. The Member of Parliament disappeared from Jamaica.
Mighty God.
My logistics coordinator, run guard.
Do it in Vaz.
We tried out.
You hear the man say?
We Shaquille there. We can't find Shaquille. With our dark corner, we at Jamaica.
At night this happening, you know?
In front of our hardware.
The man could have lose his life.
No
matter about Andre.
He could have communicated.
But Vaz, listen, you're not listening, you know.
Nothing.
Andre is saying the plan was to stay at the hospital. Him said no, go in our community. But the community is a dangerous community named Gully. So basically, Andre said the man put their life in a danger because them don't know the place. And they don't know the reputation. This is bad. I'm sorry, doing Vaz, sir. Yeah, I forgot to fix things. This not sound good.
Jamaica.
I want to know over here, so. Me not pretty young. This has nothing to do with politics. This is about what is right and what is wrong. Based off of the account of Andre Stevens. Mr. Dwayne Vaz, sir, you totally messed up on this one. This could have cost people their lives. Let us be frank about that. Let us be very, very frank about that. That's crazy. Why would you send them in an area where obviously you would know that that is an area, you know, that is a bad area. You're the MP. You're supposed to know everywhere. You know the place. Yes? Come on, man. Better than that, man.
When Shaquille reached the police and finally get the police, Shaquille meet up back with us. The police could say, "Una mad, who tell you for going at that area? This
Mighty God!
Reputable area for violence."
My God! The police said to Andre, say, if you no mad, won't the gun in that area there for? No, Mr. Dwayne Vaz, sir. No. No, Dwayne Vaz. No. I could have me. I could have anybody. I know because of Andre. Brother, you definitely get a wrongfully bang. Thank God to nobody in the life no loss. But this do not, hey. Hello? Come on, man.
It's one of the most reputable areas for violence.
What?
The police on the black should have glad enough to come out
alive, exactly. Mighty God. Wow.
And Auntie Claudette said, we not carry home the package them. We need to find somewhere else. 8 o'clock at night last night, we in a Westmoreland, I try find other places. Thanks to the 2 police who escorted us. And we're going to our next community that was seriously affected. Then we ended up at Petersfield High School. Go pack them up with the juice, the bread, the food, all of those things so that they can have food for a few days.
Wow.
Dwayne Vaz, I can say this, you were a disgrace.
No, man, this bad. This bad.
You know where they found Dwayne Vaz? You know where we found Dwayne Vaz? My team member found Dwayne Vaz. The police said, I can't tell you where I can find him. The police said to Shaquille, let me carry to where Dwayne Vaz is. You know where Dwayne Vaz is? And he knew that happened to us in a rum bar drinking.
No.
Bar drinking.
No. Brother, I think this is going to mean the termination of Dwayne Vaz from the People's National Party. Yeah, I don't think we can continue. I'm very, very sorry. There's no way that situation happened and you end up in our rum bar and know so that the people them. The man don't let the people them allegedly end up in a rum bar. The police say I can't tell you where he is. Where what? Oh brother, what really are going on in that country?
Rum bar drinking. When my team member reached to him and said, you see Andre him know with the him think we gone. Not able to say, I couldn't find them this, that, reality. Jamaica, I am not aligning myself going forward with no member of parliament or no political representative. My team member gave it to him out there. I am telling you, Jamaica, neither J nor P, they are a disgrace to Jamaica.
Mighty God.
And I am saying it tonight. I am saying it this morning, Jamaica. I am avoiding politicians for this nation. And you can tell me, Vaz, use this platform to tell him he is a sad excuse for a politician, sad excuse for a representative. And I can tell him unequivocally, he should not be representing the people of Central West.
Wow.
You imagine, rum bar, and you know you have people. You have people. And to Claudette made it clear, we are doing nothing with any more politicians. We're not going through them, we're not working with them, we're not aligning with them on this mission. They are a disgrace.
Ladies over 180 pounds.
Mommy, come for your phone. Me not need it no more. Me hear enough. Yeah, I don't need this phone anymore. I've heard enough. I have absolutely heard enough. Yeah, man. Me not need fear no more, brother. This was worse than I thought. So the Dwayne Vaz, according to Andre Stevens, Dwayne Vaz, and the media is gonna eat this up. They're gonna eat this up. Lord have mercy. Dwayne Vaz. You see, it's one thing, you know, for you to change the logistics and change the plan altogether from staying at the hospital with the items and, you know, distributing it in a controlled environment, to send a group of people. It doesn't matter if it was Andre, to send a group of people into an area that you know. Obviously, because you're the MP, you know it is an area that is a violent area. To the point where the police said to Andre, say, "Uno mad? What una do this so? For my people in America? Are you crazy? Mother effer? Why did you go there?" Into a danger. The place named Gully. Anywhere named Gully in a Jamaica. A bad people place. Me can't tell you that right now. If you name Gully, Gaza, for you hear certain name, you know it's a bad people place. It comes with the negative connotation and energy. Come for your phone, mommy. Hold on, let me give mommy that phone and come back. Because I want to go pick up my charge and my wire too. Hold on there, people. Let me try to calm down. Let me try. But they affect my mother negatively. Let me try and calm down. Plug in my device, then I'm going to go battery bank. Because, you know, even when me get the current, I know me not go can. But the police say, "Are you crazy? What una do in that the community there? Una lucky say una never dead." And then after that doing verse, you were located and found at a rum bar? You serious? You serious? You know, say, I really want to believe that this is all. I want to believe that Andrea tell lie upon you. But I know I'm not telling a lie upon you because Andrea have no reason for telling a lie upon you. Doing verse. That's it, bro. That's it. Maybe this situation is too much for you to handle. You need to step down because the People's National Party doesn't need to tell you to step down. The honorable thing for you to do, to walk away with any level of honor, is for you to step down. If I were you, doing Vaz, I would step down. I would step down. That was so cowardly. Exactly. Anywhere near Russia, Afghanistan, there's some place named Afghanistan or Jamaica and Spain. Anywhere near Russia, Afghanistan, Gaza, listen, a bad people place them. You have to have street smart. You don't need rocket scientists to tell you that. Just assume the worst. Seriously, just kindly assume the worst when you hear those names. You cannot believe this. I am in shock, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm being honest. I am appalled at this report coming from Andre regarding this situation in Westmoreland last night. Or late yesterday evening into last night. And then look at the time in which he chose to go into that area. I know, man, Andre not telling a lie on him, man. Exaggerating, I don't think so. I don't think he's exaggerating. The police said to Andre, "You mad? Where you do in that the area there, you look to see you never dead." That's not an exaggeration. That is not an exaggeration. These people's lives was clearly put in danger. And I'm saying, if these reports coming from Andre is accurate, it is the only right thing for Dwayne Voss to do is to retire. Yeah, man. The only right thing for him to do is to retire. I don't believe at all that Andre is lying or exaggerating. I don't believe so. If you watch this morning, Arise with Andre, he was visibly upset. He was livid. He was livid. He was livid, like he was talking about Andrew Ones, or Daryl Vaz, or Christopher Tufton, or Size 13, or Everald Warmington. He was livid. Go and watch it yourself. Look at his body language. Look at his facial expression. The man was livid. So that is another thing. Everywhere was affected. These areas that are quote unquote bad areas. The police need to go and the soldiers them need to go into those areas. They need to go into those areas and take full control of them and the people there. And especially if it's an area that is a known bad area. They need to go for operation and not kill everybody, but really apprehend, identify, search, right? Search down the place for possible illegal weaponry. Can you imagine? The people them could have take the people them life. Andre whole team. One thing the bugs them out. Yo, I don't know what is wrong with it. My chat doesn't move anymore on this phone. Look what beautiful said they had talk to me all the time and I just ask them now. Mighty God. Our women. So imagine those people in those areas that are bad areas migrating to other areas that are not so bad areas in the night. They need to evacuate the women and children from those areas, you know? Ooh. They need to evacuate everybody, especially the women and children, the elderly. They should be evacuated first. I don't know why my sinuses is acting up right now. I know it's hot, but oh God. I am very grateful that Andre and his team is alive, and I think this is more reason for us to seek God and pray profusely. This man-made, there's several man-made disasters that could occur post Hurricane Melissa. Remember, this area is the breadbasket of Jamaica. And there's no bread. They are used to food. They are used to food, ladies and gentlemen. The children asked Andre, "Sir, you can bring me with you?" Oh God. I don't know if I could have managed. You know, say me not gonna know where you're down there, sir. I can't manage. Mentally, I not can manage. I not can manage. I tell you the truth. I not go around you. I not can manage. I not can manage. I go break down. I'm gonna absolutely break down. Can you imagine a little baby? I tell her, say, "Yo, please carry me with you." What you gonna do? Wait, what are you gonna do? And there's so many different children. Yeah? Even if you wanted to, you couldn't even carry all of them. And then, may I show you how added of a dangerous situation that is. I am not properly vetted. I'm not properly vetted, you know. This is why this is something that the government has to take care of. Right? No, I'm telling you, I am not the government. I am not vetted by the government to say I am a stable person and where I am, I could be, carry people's children and taking care of them. Suppose me have ill intentions and the people them go get abused under my care. But now I say me, understand what I'm saying, you know. Imagine people going there to help and then the people are in such a desperate situation that the people them is asking them if they can go with them. And then they take them and then the kids get abused by the same people that take them. Jesus have mercy. You want me to think about this boy, me I tell you, no sir. No, this is bad all the way around. This is bad all the way around. The government have to step in. The man them need to get a space where the people them can go, brother. Put them there. They can get shelter temporarily. It's going to take probably until next year, January, you know. For them work out something, you know, in terms of getting these houses for 3,000 US, these makeshift houses, and then they start, you know, first they have to deal with the elderly and the women and the children. Anybody who have children, them have to be priority. But the man, they have to evacuate the people, them, brother. There's no other way. I cannot see any other way to get these people but evacuate them. Them can't stay there, so bro. Mentally, everything will go wrong, brother. It is alright, Dr. Dayton Campbell spoke about people that have high blood pressure and being in that area. And the man said, brother, there's a lot of atomic bombs in that area. Not figuratively, but in terms of the situation that could explode. No, sir. You know, I saw people in an area protesting for light in their area. Where's the protest for have the government spend the money where them get as fast as possible for aid the people? Jamaica, we still selfish, you know? We still don't understand what it requires to really get out of this situation. Total and unadulterated unity. But you see, we cannot achieve that because we are not being guided by the Most High. We not seek God. We ain't ask me if we have one government. Mighty God, we ain't easy. What you say? The place when name Russia worse than that? Box cover. So if they nigga Russia, you would have dead. Father God, take your wheel and take your case. Huh? Jesus have mercy. Wow. I don't know. I really, I was doing the math last night and I don't know this $10 million foolishness, brother. This $10 million foolishness, it a bother me. Because if you get 11.3 or 11.4 billion US, right? 11.4 billion US. You tell me say you can take 2.4 billion out of that? 2.4 billion out of that designated for immediate response and aid to the people. Every effort necessary, whatever that effort is, whatever you guys decide, whether it be to give them food or water, or set up these hospitals, or set up these police outposts, soldier outposts in strategic areas near, large communities. So you have also many medical assistance, maybe a helicopter where you can fly out people and carry them. You know what I mean? Fuel access now. Westmoreland now a serious thing right now. Where you say all money is not good money. Well, you know, you're right. I cannot argue with you on that one, You're absolutely right. I cannot argue with you on that one. Can't argue with you upon that. I'm sorry, I just cannot argue with you upon that. Bolo, their heart is not like your don't sue the evil. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, beautiful said, yeah. We have Nene in the building, Grand Rising. Nene, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your prayers, Nene. Appreciate it, sweetie. Nene oil in the building. Jamaica has upgraded in devastation and desperation. A team of one of the vloggers like myself, one of the content creators like myself, went into an area. Albeit he was guided by a politician. The area was a bad area, that was a fault of the politician, according to the story. But long story short, the people there ambushed them. No man, listen, Nene, where I am at is heaven compared to the most affected places in Jamaica. Nene, if you don't take a flight and go there, you will not understand. Nothing I can do can communicate to you just how desperate Jamaica is going to need help months and months and months down the line. Long term, years. But months down the line, in terms of if they move swift enough, they can try to get this thing under control before it explodes into chaos. And when I'm talking about chaos, I'm talking about people ambushing food trucks and everything. Like, they are hungry. They are not standing in a line waiting for food. It is survival mode. The people are in survival mode. Nene, I'm glad I got you here. I don't know how long you're going to be here, so let me ask you this. You live in the States, correct? If a storm is coming and you guys have shelters, the people go to the shelters. Does the shelters have food, water, and medication in the shelters? when you get there, or is the food and water and medication brought to the shelters after the storm hits? A category 5 storm, by the way, you know. You know a category 5 storm is coming. What is the procedure that is followed? Is it the first one where with the food and the clothes and the medication and everything else that you need, clothing, beds? Are those things there when the people get there? Or are they brought after the storm hits? I just want to ask you. You living in America, I want to ask you. And I have a follow-up question based off, or a statement based off your answer. How does it work? How does it work in America? I would think that the aid is in the shelters. Even personnel, medical personnel, security, soldiers, police is in the shelters. I would think that they would be there to assist the people in any way. The elderly, the women, the children. Some women might be pregnant, right? I would think that they would be there. Nay, so which is it? Guys, smash up the like button for me. Thank you all 41 of you on Bolo VNR 2.0 that hit the like button. Anybody else that is there that hasn't, please do. Thank you very much so the video can get out. Asgo say good morning. How you doing? She said, I'm not sure. I haven't been in a situation. We had a tornado. I would go with number 1. That's what I would go with. You know why? Because one big free wholesale for each impacted parish. Free big wholesale. Listen, this is the thing. We need the outside help that we're getting is desperately needed. If I have a number for what? My number as goal, my phone number. Yeah, so I don't think that's feasible. I don't think that's feasible. People have to put their money. People have to put their money and resources in their hearts right now. Oh, Mystic Sensation. So Mystic Sensation number, him number public. Remember, some people call him all the time. People call him all the time, you know. We can't deal with that number, you know. That number thing, you know, still. But Nene, what happened in Jamaica, right? One of the places that was confirmed by a minister of government is that the warehouse, there's a big warehouse in Montego Bay. The warehouse is filled with supplies. According to him, I cannot confirm. I'm just going off what the politician said. He said a big warehouse, huge, packed with supplies is in Mobe. And the shelters don't have supplies. And now they intended to bring supplies after the storm. It has been 9 days. At the point when I heard it, it has been 7 days, and people were in those shelters and don't get any food or water from the government. The roads are cut off. So you know the people have to be scavenging and hunting for whatever they can eat and find river and all of this. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, what was the sense in that? Did you guys really think this through? And this is why I just really believe that these people are trying to sabotage Jamaican people. I can't see through that planning. Wait until after Category 5 storm. But if you wait till the storm pass And then you're going to send the aid to the oh my God, me head hurt me. Oh Lord have mercy, Father God help me. How are you waiting on the storm to pass to send the supplies to the shelters, brother? And then the man, Desmond Mackenzie came on the press conference talking about, let me make it clear, this government is not incompetent. We are responsible. Does that seem like a responsible action to you guys? Why would the government do that? Who signed off on that? That is insane. It's absolute insanity. You cannot do that, brother. The supplies need to be at the listen. Supplies is one thing. When some of the people went to the shelters, there was no one there. The shelter managers had to be called. In the parliament Tuesday, suggestions were made that shelter managers be given a stipend. And I was like to myself, why weren't they given a stipend before? A shelter manager's job is so important. Why is the government not paying the shelter manager? Shelter manager get paid one time for the whenever a storm come, then get paid. Unless them have to do some maintenance on the shelter them and manage and check up on. You know what I mean? But their real work is when the storm is about to hit. And them have to take in people. Some of the shelters were locked. That's what I'm saying. Nobody was there. They had to call the shelter managers. Let me tell you something. Jamaica, in terms of the government structure and the bureaucracy, it cannot manage any natural disaster or any disaster, period. We are walking and running and jumping. We have a walking and running and jumping blind government. And it has already cost many people's lives. One of the things that was very clear was before the storm, where the questions in the parliament about the drains. Let me tell you something. God is very hard to read. It's not, you can't read God. Because if Kingston had gotten hit, by this, even Mark Golding said it. She said it should be resources coming in to help y'all due to the devastation disaster. Yes. Here what is the problem, Nene? The time it is taking to reach. And then the time it's taking the government to organize to send it out. People are already hungry. People are already desperate. People are already dying for thirst. God, hey, man, if this storm had hit Kingston, let me tell you, all of Jamaica would be ground zero. All of Jamaica. That is the capital. That's where the government operates. If Kingston was hit, Jamaica would be ground zero. All of the big companies, the JPS, the Water Commission, all of the main offices is in Kingston. Jamaica wouldn't be on their knees. Currently we are on our knees right now. Jamaica would be flat on their face on the ground like this. If that storm, with that capacity that it had hit Kingston. It would have been game over, ladies and gentlemen. I kid you not. there wouldn't be any government structure. Listen to me, man. Kingston, do you know the communities? Some of the communities that are in Kingston? Where them say a bad man area? Can you imagine the looting that would have been taking place in Kingston? With them, the people that are hungry, are armed illegally. Oh, it would be listen. Then you would have see Haiti in Jamaica in a 1 week. You would have seen Jamaica become Haiti in 1 week. Yeah, man. Gangs, the same gangs where the police them say they are tearing apart. Yo, you would have seen the gangs. You think a gang member dead for hungry and have them weaponry and them have themselves and not come together to make sure say them good and for them people good? Oh my God, it would be chaos. Real chaos, ladies. We were spared for the moment. For the moment. But the devastation is still massive. It's like God allowed the West to be on their knees. But the East is not. Some parts of the East still get it here and there, but then I get it full blown. But you see, in next disaster coming to Jamaica, thus saith the Lord, according to the prophets. I don't understand the pledge. They pledge money, for the government, but again, those resources, I don't know if they have reached, all of them are reached yet, and I don't know. Let me tell you what is happening, Nene. You see people like you on the internet that watch us, you guys are helping more. You see the Jamaicans that are celebrities.
It's not a prank.
Yo, if I was the police, I would confiscate those vehicles. But a nice virgin. How can you be in a car and play the music so loud? It should be illegal, you know? You need to see and hear when you're driving. It could mean an accident that could, take people's lives or you saving lives. Or even your own life. But anyway, I don't want to talk. That's another conversation. Where was I? The disaster that is coming, thus saith the Lord. Nowhere will be spared. The East is going to be... You understand? So all of the big people, them, the wealthy people, them, the people them are living in the hills with the big mansion, them, nobody is going to be safe. God is judging Jamaica. Remember, God is not a respecter of men, I see, not looking at the comments on the other pages. So sometimes I get flip on the comments, them for nothing. I still believe Jamaicans' resilience and God require. That is it. God require repentance and fasting. That's facts. That's facts. Beautiful said. Sometimes I don't get to look at the comments. Alright? Please forgive me. We have to pray, man. I ask the people them still not really listen to the prophet them before it's too late. I put out, listen, the last video I put out about Pastor Peter Chambers yesterday, Mr. Mark Stewart, with some very serious messages. Our Isaiah 42, he read half of Isaiah 42. I'm telling you, powerful. So Nene, the money is coming in from all over, but I don't know the agenda of the government or their prerogative. What the Prime Minister spoke about was, and I wanted to do that video, I wanted to hear his answers to the various questions that was asked by the People's National Party members. And there was one member of the JLP that asked a question because his area is severely damaged. And he had questions for the Prime Minister. Now, one of the things that we don't understand or not paying attention to, one of the things that we're not paying attention to is this. There's a real lack of connectivity. So, the brother from St. Mary, Mr. Omar Newell, he said that when he went into Kingston was when he knew that Parliament would resume. Right? There's no comments on the other page. The other page, nobody else is. A lot of people don't really write comments over Bolo VNR clips. Them just listening, you know. And they don't hit the like button. I'm wondering if it's the labor rights. They don't hit the like button and they just watch. But hey, God bless them. You understand? God bless them. The people on Bolo VNR 2.0, you guys do hit the like button. But there's still some people over here that I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know if they understand how to hit the like button. I've been trying to tell them, just look at the top of your phone screen right here. Everything is up there. How much people watching, how to, the subscribe button supposed to be there if you haven't subscribed. And there's a thumbs up button somewhere around there. Once you press the thumbs up button, you can hit the like button after that. It's very important that you hit the like button, guys. That's how the video get to go out. You're telling YouTube, come, this is where it's at. If you don't do that, you're telling YouTube, you know, him not talk about anything. This is just, you know, whatever. Not interesting. You get me? Fuel is a problem. Connectivity is a problem. As I was saying, Omar Newell didn't know that, you know, Parliament was going on. Mommy, could you please go and rest? Huh? Jesus. I'm tired for soon. I'll kill up on yourself, Bridget. Go and go rest, man. Lie down, rest your back. Why mother not easy? Hey. Father God. You know Father God. So the connectivity is not there. So they're not able to communicate effectively. Because connectivity has not been restored in many places. How you doing, Empress 13? Salute to you, love. Connectivity has not been restored. He didn't know that Parliament was going on. You see the places like where I am, where people outside of these areas that don't have any signal, what you think them do? Them find the place them that signal is at, you know. They camp out, you know. They go to places where them can get them phone charged. Oh God. Right now, some of the people them They are wicked. Some of them are wicked. I understand you charging a little money because they're using fuel, you know, and to charge these phones and so. But some are wicked. Wanna go way too hard. Yeah, man. Wanna go way too hard, man. And the price is to charge the phones and the devices. You guys go way too hard. This is a time where we need people to have some compassion. We need people to have some empathy, some understanding of what is actually happening. Good God, man. Don't kill the people, man. Don't kill the people with these high prices. Even the bus fare is doubled. Hi, Nadine. How are you? Nene, I can tell you. I have my own challenges, yes, but it is nowhere compared to the people in St. Elizabeth, Mandeville, parts of St. Catherine, St. James, Trelawney, Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, Hanover. It is nothing in comparison. Yeah, they don't have no compassion. They don't have no compassion. None whatsoever. It's like they're heartless. And I don't want to pile on to Dwayne Vaz, but any politician like Dwayne Vaz that is in these areas and you find the time to leisure off while people are in distress, in the middle of that storm of distress. You've been listening the whole time. God bless you. Did you locate the like button, darling? I hope you locate the like button, you know. It's right at the top of your phone screen. Alright, if you haven't located it, yes. I'm very worried about the children on several levels. You know, night dew, being in night dew and not having any shelter. Exposed to the elements, exposed to the danger of men, evil men. There was a family that was in their car, them lose them house, and people tried to come in and try to take the car, steal the car. And this was like maybe 2 days after the storm. So you have people out there looking for the opportunity to steal. So there's other criminals out there looking for the opportunity to do other things. You understand? So our children, our elderly, yo, you know, I tell you, the sins that have been committed against the people of Jamaica by the government of Jamaica will not go unpunished. God will not allow it to go unpunished. I'm telling you. Thank you so much. Thank you for hitting the like button. God is not going to allow the sins that were committed against the people of Jamaica to go unpunished. He's not going to allow it. The scales have been weighed for quite some time now for a lot of these politicians. Empress 13, you heard what happened to Andre? You heard what happened to Andre Stevens? Jesus. Dwayne Vaz, you have to resign, brother. May I tell you that straight? You gotta resign, man. Move on with some level of dignity. You have to resign as the MP. You have to resign, my brother. The PMP need to replace you when you resign with somebody that is competent to manage and coordinate and organize effectively to aid the people in your area that was affected. And I'm not saying that they should totally throw you away, but in all good faith, my brother, you cannot be the MP. This was disgraceful and a disaster. The optics of it is ridiculous. You did so many things wrong, and other things that it's like you're brainless. How the hell you ever send the people into an area that is a bad man area or a bad area that the police recognize as such? They could have gotten killed. You can imagine, we got here this morning say Andre Stevens and his team was ambushed and suffered major life-threatening injuries or worse. Oh my God. May I tell you, say the diaspora would have mash up. The diaspora would have in a more morning now. And then done in the morning already. For some of their family members, them were already. Obviously, Andrea and his team are trying to help and go lose their life. Daryl Voss will resign long time. No fight JLP people have resigned long time. We hold our representatives in the PMP to a very high standard when it comes to the service of the people. You understand? So, our name, it's funny, isn't it? When name George wrong, George wrong was wrong. I know Dwayne Vaz getting it wrong. The two of them, they got to go, they got to go. They got to go, they got to go. Me no business who agree with me. You don't have to agree with me now. Me I tell you what me think. Andrew Honest need to tell George wrong goodbye. Me not even worry about Mark Golding. Mark Golding is gonna do the right thing. Me not have to ask Christ. You know what Mark Golding do? My man there in the election time. What's your general name again? What's your name again? The one we talk about the scammers. Hey Joanne, how you doing? Boy, Joanne, you know say no MoneyGram no open door. Not any that I know of. Johnny Salman, did you hear Johnny said me if me hear Dwayne Vaz side. Me understand what you said, Janice. But let me tell you where me draw the line in terms of the hearing side. And if me wrong, me wrong. You see when it comes to the place where they were sent? When it comes to the place where they were sent, Dwayne Vaz knows the areas. He should have never sent them in the area that he sent them. That was a clear, that put their lives in danger just by sending them. Right? And my judgment is based off, I don't think Andre Stevens is lying. He don't have any reason to lie. What is the motive? I don't believe he's lying. And if Andre Stevens is lying, well, I know, Janice, I hear you. But like a skepticism, Marlon Brown said, I need help. If Andre Stevens is lying, I will apologize to Dwayne Vaz. Publicly. But as it stands right now, I have already made my assessment and judgment. If it is true what Andre Stevens is saying, your house damage, why Marlon? Why may I tell you, the government have help with that, you know? The government have help with that. And Mrs. Spice Cassom, talk to me, my boss. Where you say go on now? Where you say go on now? Eh? You go plug in, you know? Alright, my general, I go deal with it then. I go deal with it. I go deal with it, people. I have to go. I have to go here. I have to go. I've got to wash some clothes. The general plug in for me and I make sure say I don't use nothing else but the machine. Because if I use anything else but the machine, the generator will shut off. So we have good neighbor, we equip and have them generator, and this is how my devices are being charged. Don't worry, I will be back later. I won't be talking about this topic though. I really hope that George, not George right, Dwayne Vaz, we need to hear from you. I mean, come on, bro. Them really finding our rum bar, and you say you think say them did gone. Come on, brother. The police them say, where you do this so? You lucky say you never did. Why you would have send the people them there so? And then the area them where you send them, there's no signal. Oh, let me tell you something, man. A dangerous thing that, you know. Imagine people are mob you and you can't call for help. Somebody have to run. Where they there with Andre, run Jamil the person name, have to run if you go get help from the police them. This is not no baby business. Andre can't make that up. That can't be exaggerated. The lady get thump in her eye. So Janice, you really feel Andre tell her about that? You really believe Andre Stevens is telling lie about that? I'm just asking. Because I cannot see you Andre doing that. I cannot see Andre Stevens doing that. I cannot see that. So I believe the accounts of Andre Stevens. And of course him have witnesses. Until that, all of them dead. The whole team was there. So what do I don't want the whole team to come and tell you. But Andre telling you for to believe. What you say your family tell you? Thank you, all double tap the screen. Rose say yes, he drinks. I heard it from labor rights when I was in. Listen, I am not bashing the man for drinking. I am saying, with a situation like that happening, where there was a tussle and people a fight off the people them and a mob them, Andre said him don't know where Dwayne Vaz turn. So what, did Dwayne Vaz run away? And when he ran away, he went to a bar. He never tried to check for Andre. He never ran to the police like Jamil ran to the police. If he say, yo, go in the area and go get... The police say him know exactly where the man there. Them know him movements. Them know him habits and him behaviors. Come on, man. Come on. Nothing wrong with drinking, but come on. Drink if you want to drink, but you have the time and place, my brother. Time and place, all of this looks very bad. It looks very bad. And given what has happened, and given the situation that the people are in, you know, if this is true, you don't look like you have the capabilities and the mental and the wherewithal to really operate and maneuver this thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That is my assessment based off the reports from Andre. And if Dwayne Vaz can show something else that happened, I will apologize. It's not just an hungry man, it's an angry man, you know. The area is a bad area. The place named Gully. So them hungry and then they done angry already because them are bad people. Some bad people in that area, they are bad people area. That's what I'm understanding. Based off what Andre said, the police say, and what Andre, well, what the police didn't tell Andre, they say, yo, brother, uno could have dead. Uno lucky, uno alive. So what you do? We have to operate with the highest level of integrity, transparency. I was disappointed in the People's National Party, you know, yesterday in Parliament, you know. I didn't like the laughing and the pleasantries with the JLP. This was not a time for laughter at all. Like, there should be no smiles on the faces of these people. Just by listening to the questions that were asked, the questions alone would traumatize you. The reality that was being spoken about. Maybe I am harsh. Maybe I'm a harsh judge of character. But I really didn't appreciate it. It literally rubbed me the wrong way. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Beautiful said. But I digress. I really have to go. I want to maximize my time because, you know, a people correct me I use. God bless you, know. The word is love. Sooner or later.